Hello, YouTube. Salivate Metal here. Mukbang. Mukbang, that's right. My job is here to eat these foodstuffs here, these cookies, and nibble just one little bit and piece at a time. Pause and have it be silent, and then to take another little bite and not say another word. And through the course of 4 or 5 hours, I will have finished this bag, allowing them to digest fully and not say a single word about the food or any commentary or anything like that. Just eat it. And you will enjoy it. My job is to do it. Your job is to watch it. And that's what's going to be happening here for the next 4 or 5 hours. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, I'm only partially kidding. I will eat these, but it'll be a lot faster than that. My job here, actually today, this evening, and I am late, and I understand that I'm late. I usually come in a little earlier, but I don't like to commit myself to any particular time. See those fingers? They're not committing any time. These fingers are not committing any little time thing. And yes, there's no precious metals here now, but stay tuned. There will be. And so let me get to where I can see what you guys are saying, what you're talking about. Let me see here. Let me view this in a new tab here and mute it so that you don't have to hear the echo chambers of. All right, here we got some people. B. Davis is here. Hey, how's it going, B. Davis? Aid Rodriguez, he was first. Yes, you were. Jonathan Arroyo, which means rice in Spanish. Hey, bro. Little guy stacker here. Very good. MC Widow is here. Third. Atomic Silver Dollars here. What up? RB50 is here. Hi, Sal. Hey, RB50. Sipping on some coffee, some Nabisco. And the whole purpose of this video is that which is not in the title yet. I'm going to get to pumping the poll when I get more viewers. But in the meantime, it's mukbang time, folks. That's a word that I just can't stop saying since I first heard about it. It's all over the YouTube, people eating things. So this is going to go viral. I know it. This is going to cause this video to go maybe not viral, maybe bacterial or some sort of meningitis type situation, maybe perhaps. I'm not sure. The solar energy, yes, I have not forgotten about the solar energy video. I need to do my update video on that. I've got, and I will do that maybe this weekend, but I don't want to commit myself to anything because I don't like to hold myself accountable to anything, not to you or anybody, so I don't hold myself accountable. You see what I'm saying? That way, if I don't promise and I don't do it, then that means that I can't be blamed for it, right? And all kidding aside, let me tell you another joke. Actually, all kidding aside and no jokes, I will do that video on the solar, and thank you again for mentioning it. All right. So let's see here. Hello, Silverjack, writing from Australia, I believe. Boy, I shouldn't have put all these out on the table here. You know what I'm saying? You only show a little food at a time. So I'm sorry I'm late. I had a problem with the broadcaster here. Yes, that's a good idea, Atomic Silver Dollar. Melt those cookies down and make a brick, an edible brick. Very nice. Drew Barkoff, this is his first time watching. What's this poll about? Well, Drew, I'm glad you asked. I'm very glad you asked. That way, since you ask it, that means it doesn't seem like I'm pushing it, you know what I'm saying, that I'm pumping it. Just go to my main channel and click on videos, and you will see 2 videos. 2. That's 2 with 2 fingers there. And one video is where you can vote where you think gold will be by the end of 2017. And the other video is where you think silver will be by the end of 2017. And it will cost you nothing to vote in those videos, just a minute of your time, almost literally. They're literally like 1 minute and 30 some odd minute videos, 30 odd second videos. I'm sorry, I'm a little excited because I have all these little cookies here. And Pirate Booty Bullion is here. All right. They're not in it for the money. They're in it for the booty. That's right. And he's stacking for the cookie. You know what? Pirate Booty Berlin, this is a suggestion for you. Take a screenshot of this son of a biscuit. This would be so cool to have in silver. If there's in any way possible to make a cookie, a poured silver cookie. Now, I don't know if any pirates would eat cookies. I don't know if that would help with the scurvy or anything like that. So it may fall a little outside of the realm, but you never can know. You just never can know. Yes, Silverjack, it is an MS69 cookie. And I've got crumbs all over. I'm going to eat another one in front of all of you. I'm going to eat it in front of every last one of you. That's delicious. I mean, that's just yummy. I don't care what anybody says. These things taste great. And this coffee tastes good, too. All right. Shrieking Griffin is here. Well, let me show you a Shrieking Griffin. That's a Shrieking Griffin for you. All right. B. Davis says, I think Smallwood has a cookie pour. Who's Smallwood? Is that another? That's somebody I probably don't know from the community who pours silver that I don't know about. There's so many people pouring silver these days. I know that Silver-Haired Gamma has poured a silver pizza and a silver hamburger with all the pickles and all the good stuff in it. So there's very, very, very nice indeed. All right. Let's see here. Very good. Okay, so now where are we at? So yeah, I posted a video. I've got 20 viewers, so that's my limit to where I can start talking about this to sucker you people into watching. You know what I'm saying? I like to sucker you folks into coming on here and watching my video here. And so the whole purpose is to try to get people to vote. Hey, let me interrupt myself just for a second here because we have the one and the only, the late nighter Cyber Curtain Twitcher is right here with us. Very, very nice. Thank you for staying up to check it out here, CCT. It's late at night, and boy, I tell you what, I'd be sound asleep if I were him, but I appreciate you coming on, sir. Very nice. Styles3332 is asking, how do I feel about the Poland Mint? Well, they make some nice stuff. I'm sorry, I just quoted Cyber Curtain Twitcher there, but really, they do make some nice stuff. They're really, really incredible. The detail, and they're kind of underrated. The main ones are, you've got the Royal Canadian Mint, you've got Perth Mint, and the United States Mint. Those three are probably the most popular mints out there. And oops, I better get the finger out of the way. You can see my identity there. That's got my identity. So let's see. Yeah. Very nice. Yes, sexy chocolate chip cookies here, Daniel. Very, very nice. All right. I'm gonna put a little bit to make there's only one way to make silver more attractive, and that is to surround it with cookies. That's the best way to make it more attractive. There we go. Very, very nice. Yeah. The Polish like to polish the coins. Yeah, that's right. The Queen of Pasekidity. That's exactly right. Bob Wolf is checking in from Wyoming. Thank you, sir. Will do. Yeah, you don't see very many Polish coins on YouTube really that much. That's for sure. So anyways, back to what I was talking about. The two videos I just posted just before I started this live thingamabobamajig here are videos that have polls in them about where you think the price of gold and silver will be by the end of 2017. And I'm absolutely genuinely curious on what you think, and I hope you will participate in that poll. And by the way, speaking of polls, stay tuned. In time, there will be video There will be the campaign, the general election campaign for the Great Coin Around election coming up. Silver Fate B. Hey, what's going on? Hi, everybody. Adrian, FC82, hello. He's stacking gold, silver, and cookies for the upcoming economic collapse. That's right. Make cookies a part of your portfolio to balance it out. Because with the cookies, you can hide your silver. That's exactly right. 32 Common Sense Guy. You gone by the U.S. Mint Lions Club coin Salivate et al.? Yes, I think I'm going to buy it to keep up with my collection. It's kind of a neat coin. Kind of like the design of it. I was going to post a video on the design, but honestly, it gets so very little attention or, views, those videos. Michael Jadoka 1 asks, what am I watching? You are watching mukbang. This is a video. This is 5 hours of me, Michael, taking little nibbles out of these cookies at a time and talking about just cookies and nothing underneath. So pay no attention to what's underneath that cookie. It's about the cookies on top and me eating them. Here, I'll give you an example. So your Friday evening will be filled, if you stick with me for 5 hours, and I know you will, of me doing this. See that little thing there? See that, Michael? Now watch this, Michael. Now I'm going to let that digest for like 30 minutes, and I'll take another bite. Yes, like the Cookie Monster. Except I'm not as messy as a Cookie Monster. Hello from Sheffield, England. Stephen Heath, good to see you, sir. All right. Yeah, all right. That's right, Michael. I was born. Hold that thought, if I can find it. Knowing me, I probably won't be able to find it. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. I was born with a stainless steel screwdriver up me bum. How's that, All right. Actually, in all seriousness, Michael, I hope you haven't left yet. It's all about the booty, and booty meaning silver in this case. I just had to say booty because Pirate Booty Bullion stopped by earlier. I don't know if they're still here or not, but that's a Winged Liberty dime, mistakenly called a Mercury dime, but it's, when the U.S. Mint has put it on their gold coins, centennial coins, then it's probably been blessed to be known as a Mercury dime, even though that's not who the figure is on there. All right. CCT was born too, just so long ago he can't remember when. Hey, I hear you. All right. Oh, very good, Michael. So you're not out of the blue there. So that's good. I'm glad you know the channel. Very, very good. All right. Shrieking Griffin asks, how do you make your intro, Sal? Do you actually put coins in your mouth? Well, you could say to that to some extent. There are coins inside of a mouth, so to speak. And so yeah, that's how. There was another intro of, as you may remember, a few years ago, that I had sort of the same thing with silver. This time it's gold. So there we go. All right. Now, what else? Oh, hey. I'm glad Pirate Booty Bullion's here and still here, because I got to show something, and I'm going to eventually do a video on this, but I'm going to give you guys a preview. This is the Pirate Booty Bullion box. It's kind of hard to, but it smells terrific, man. You should take a whiff of that. This is my Pirate Booty Bullion chest, and this is a rarity because none of this is poured, which I kind of like, because I'm more of a fan of the struck stuff than the but this is the Pirate Booty. Oops, son of a motherless goat. I just dropped something here. Hold on. I don't know why that's. Oh, I got to turn this thing around. Bull with me a little bit. See, when I say bull with me, that's a positive rather than saying bear with me, because we all would rather have bulls than bears, right? So bull with me a sec. All right, now, as you saw the 5, these are struck bars from Pirate Booty Bullion. I'm not even sure if they're still available or not, but pretty cool. A 5-ounce struck bar. And hold on a minute. Vegan Silver Stackers here. Hello, good evening. Nice to see you. And then we have this 5-ounce struck gold piece here. Very, very nice. And I don't even know if these are still available or not, but they're pretty cool. All right. Yes, I'm the Cookie Monster, CCG. Your friendly neighborhood. Oh, I forgot to smell that. Take a whiff of that. I mean, that smells terrific. It doesn't get any better than that. Do you have any idea, folks? While I have you here, a captive audience. Actually, you all are volunteers here. Do you have any idea what you're looking at here? I think I showed these before. These are my silver card collections. Look at that. All kinds of things here. Some of these people you don't see around anymore. I don't even know who that dude is. I have no clue who that dude is. We know the beloved Silverfish. Silver Zombie, who is now Coin Keeper, who was Coin Keeper, who now is gone again. And we got Raw Dog Letard, who has surrendered his channel to Corey C, and who never comments on anybody else's videos, hardly ever comments on your comments on his videos, never supports the community. There's more support for his lip than there is to other channels in the community. Stock Jockey's here. And then there's this guy. What is his name? Have no clue who that is. Silver Shareholder. I barely know who that is. I think they're gone too. We know who that is. We know who that is. This I've showed before. This is the small silver bar in the world. That's an actual struck bar. 1 grain. My coffee is getting cold. Michael asking about Golden Pharaoh. Well, we know what happened to Golden Pharaoh. Basically, it was a family matter, and he needed to get off the YouTube for a while. He did make it into some chats for a while. But yeah. All right. Then we got Sky Daniela, who we don't see around anymore, but that's a nice card. We got just a generic 1 gram silver bar. We got Tim Black, who I've never heard of. Let's see. We got Silver Bug New York. We don't see that dude much anymore. We got the Panda King, who is still around. Waff Dog, he went by, but we don't see him much really posting anymore either. And that's it. All right. All right, now I'm going to weigh the audience reaction here. You see this battery? Are you guys getting a charge out of this conversation here today, tonight, this evening? Late night over there in the UK. If you're in Germany, it's even later. Where's the German guy that comes? He's usually here. Stock Jockey's still here. He said SB, and I have no clue what SB means there. Of course, Smoky Blizzard's here. Chuck. Hey, Chuck, thank you, sir. The channel was great. Appreciate it. I'm missing some of the comments here. Let's see here. Hey, it's Silver to Burn. All right, thank you. Yeah. 5 grain. No, that's a 1 grain bar, that one I showed earlier. Now is a good time to buy silver. Yeah, I think so. I think silver's a good buy. You know, to be honest with you, I'm one of those people that buy silver no matter what, whether it's high or low. If it's high, I just buy less of it. I believe that much in it. And as a collector, I like to get things, especially like this, that are really cool. Yeah. Yeah, it's a zero. It says 12:30 in the Netherlands. Silver Fate says, very nice. Thank you. Adrian says silver is the most undervalued asset in human history. I think element 121 is. I think that's the most undervalued asset in human history. Element 121. Mainly because it's not been discovered yet. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. Yeah, it's a chunky monkey, this thing is. I like it. Yeah, Michael, I hear you. So you like to just get the low print, like the generic stuff, or you like eagles, or do you like pandas? I mean, maple leafs and the like, or public view chat. I'll flip it over. Okay, you want to see the back? Okay, here's the back. It is. Let me turn it so you can see it. Republic du Chad, and they spell Chad with a T. Yeah. 32 Common Sense says silver is racist. Atomic Silver Dollar says thoughts on 14K gold coins. My local pawn shop has some of the stock. Well, to be honest with you, I would probably avoid those. Not so much like the plague, but like a bad cold. And I have one or two of them as well. But these partially, these lower 500 fine gold coins that are tougher to find out the gold content therein. I know the Franklin Mint made some time ago, but to me, they're just kind of would be more of a hassle to kind of deal with. I know some of them are nice. Buy them if you like them, and if you get them but I wouldn't buy them for any more than spot, to be honest with you. And even so, I think 24K or some variant close by, recognize 90%, 9167, that type of thing is the better to well. CCT says they spelled Chad with a T because they have a lisp. That's probably right. Yeah. Sipping a lukewarm coffee on a Friday night, hanging out with you people. Does it get any better than this? Well, maybe if I was at a heavy metal concert, or if I was hanging out with you guys in person. That would be even better. That would be nice. That would be pretty cool. Let's see. What else? Let's see. All right. Well, anyways, so yeah, that poll I was talking about, I really am curious. I know some of you, and it's interesting because when I do these live feeds, I see some people in here that I've never seen before. They must be silent watchers, watchers on the rye. And they peer in here. So this is my chance to pitch to some people who may not watch all the videos. But seriously, vote in those two. I just posted them not too long ago, today. And where do you think silver is going to go in the next, by the end of the year? That is the question. Where will silver go by the end of the year? I really, really want to know what you think about that. For sure. Ooh, nice. CCT is sipping on lukewarm whiskey matured in American oak. Now that sounds tasty. I'm sure that oh shoot. Seattle would be like that too. Yeah, definitely. Very, very nice. Okay, take care, Silver to Burn. Thank you again for stopping by, sir. All right. Yeah, cool. Yeah, go vote in that poll, though, because I'm going to tally the results up in the upper right-hand corner of those two videos. Watch them. Check them out. Let me know what you think. And, yeah. There's one of those options, too, Chuck, in the poll there. In the card. But, yeah. It will be interesting. So, yeah. All right. Let's see. David A. David A's here. Where's David A? I can't find David A. Let me scroll up here and find David A. There he is. He is over there in San Francisco. He is the one true light in a city of darkness. Actually, San Francisco is a beautiful, beautiful city. It's just surrounded by, people of, I don't know. I don't want to. Sure, there's some other good people there too, but David's just a really cool. He's the kind of dude that drive around and jam some Metallica, King Diamond, or Ray Parker Jr. Nice. Oh, Vegan was the first voter for both vids. Thank you, Vegan. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, the Nancy Pelosi's of the world. That's right, David A. That's there's a lot of that going on there. SRCCR, SRC car. It's not going to the moon by the end of the year, but it will probably end higher than the year started. So you're talking about stratosphere, maybe. Maybe it'll go to the stratosphere instead of going to the moon. We shall see. Vote in that poll, though. Michael's not emotionally attached. So he's stacking it. He's not collecting it, per se. So if silver doubles, he's selling half a stack. It's probably not a bad idea. And some people did do that in 2011, and it's high. Let me put this back. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Very good. Let's see here. Okay. Hey, do you guys remember? And check this out if you get a chance. Look at that. Let's take a look at that. That's just brass right there. And no, it's not a brass monkey. It's not a funky monkey. It's just a brass bell. And check out the video I posted on Christmas about this very bell. All right. Yeah, because it's pretty interesting. This thing is an actual sleigh bell. Genuine. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, let's see here. Now, you know what? I'm going to have another cookie. I haven't eaten one of these in a while. It's been a long time since I've eaten one of these suckers. And by suckers, I don't mean this type of sucker. I mean this thing here. Stephen Wells has a few pieces that he'll never sell that were gifts, but would everything else. And I think that's the thing. I've been on YouTube for a while, and I've noticed some people coming on. And by the way, I'm going to post this, show this in honor of CCT, who's championing it through the night here. That a lot of people that start out as, quote, silver investors, because silver's not an investment. I put that quote in there. Focus. Stupid coin. Come on, camera. Let me see if I can. Let me prop this thing up here. Bull with me for a second here. See if that thing will focus when it's closer to it. A lot of people that start out as investors, whatever, they eventually have some collector come into them. There's one or two pieces that are sentimental and they won't sell, they like. And I wish this thing would focus. That's bugging me. So, yeah. Yeah, I should have sent you a cookie for Christmas, CCT. Yeah, it looks like pineapple, but that's actually a, oh, what is that thing? Hold on. It's a leak. So what I'm doing now is I'm taking a leak. You know what I'm saying? I mean, literally, I'm grabbing the leak right here. So when you got to take a leak, you just pull this thing out. There, it's focused. That's the magic word of the day. Take a leak and your coin will focus. So that's a leak there. Smells great too. Very nice. Yeah. Pirate Booty Bullion asks, how much for that SM Port bar? Yeah, this thing, actually, believe it or not, this was a gift. It was a whole big story about it, but it's a gift from Baggins. And it's one of the sentimental pieces that, unfortunately, it's not for sale. But, yeah. Very nice. Yeah, silver pound there. With silver pound there. PA4, as you can see there. Very thick. Nice. All right. So what else? So yeah, hey, Lady Liberty Stacker's here. Very nice. I think this is her first time in, or maybe she was here one other time. It's been a while, and maybe I was drunk before and didn't remember that she was here. But LLS, you missed a whole lot. I just now stopped eating one of these cookies, and I've been doing that pretty much the whole day or the evening here. And so every bite you've missed. Oh yeah, the louder I yell, the more focused it'll become. That's exactly right. Yeah, Baggins, CCT Baggins is kind of pulled back from making videos, but he will comment or send a message once in a while. I think he's doing okay, but yeah. Walt is here. Walt, who has the king of beards. Yes, I know. Budweiser is the king of beers, but Walt is the king of beards. That's for sure. Let me see here if I can get this to work such a way. It's definitely not a Walt beard. It's not even a Walt Whitman, but you know, it wouldn't pass muster, but it might pass ketchup, but that's about it for me. All right. Very, very nice. Focus. Now, if I yell really loud, y'all are going to hear me yell to get this thing to focus here. We'll see. There it goes. It's focused. Thomas Lister, hope you're doing well. From England. Hello, another one from England. Very nice. We got 26 people, which is not a record, but it's a pretty good amount of people for me to pump my gold and silver poll. For those just joining in, let me pause for this station identification. Actually, just to tell you to vote in the most recent videos that I posted just tonight, this evening. I want to see what your thoughts and where you think gold and silver will be by the end of 2017. Go check it out when you get a chance after this and vote in those polls. Very nice. So there's a lot of people from England here. We got CCT. We've got Thomas Lister. I think Silverman is there, and he's from England. Ed T is from New England. Well, hey, all right. He's hip to be square. Ed T's from New England. Stephen Wells speaks English, so that's a plus. Very nice. The Vegan Silver Stacker speaks Spanish, so that's a plus. That's nice. The Vegan Silver Stacker looks like sugarcane now that I look at it. Oh, yeah, it does kind of look like silver cane, but that's actually a leak. And so when you grab it, you will be taking a leak, literally. David A. is from England. All right. Isn't it midnight in England now? Yeah, I think probably a little past that. 12:05. London. So still early for CCD then. All right. Well, hey, that's good. Very, very nice. All right. Now, if you guys have any questions, or answers, feel free to ask. Because what's going to happen here is I'm going to finish my coffee in just a second. And when I do, I'm going to leave you for a minute while I put it in the dishwasher, which is all the way on the other side of the house. And you guys can time me and see how long it takes for me to get back after I put this in the dishwasher. Sheffield steel, the best. Oh, yeah, I love Sheffield steel. That's some awesome stuff. I used to have an old razor that was Sheffield steel. That was the bomb diggity. That's for sure. Adrian asked us if anyone thinks that mining stocks is a good buy. That's a good question. That's a really good question. Probably so, considering the prices are low now, which means the stocks are probably low. Mike Williams says, what was your favorite silver coin round in 2016? That's a great question, Mike. That would be a good another poll question. And for me, you know what? Maybe it might be this Camelot coin that I got. That might be my favorite. But, you know, I think the Queen's Beast is running pretty high up there on the list. Let's see here. Let's see. 2016 Kookaburra Lady Liberty Stacker says that's a great one, too. And that's right here. Yep. The cooks come out at night. The cooks come out at night. Yeah. Hey, Haffy. Yes, I'm doing women's work. That's right. I'm trying to be all-inclusive and, you know, and politically correct. Anything I can do to appease a North Korean dictator, that's what I'll do. Very good. Very nice. All right, let's see here. Oh, Silverman just did the poll. Thank you very much, sir. The 2-ounce pirate coin, Chuck Delano says. Are you talking about the Privateer series, the plank coin? Stephen likes the cooks. By the way, Stephen, I've got to ask. I hope you hear me. Oh, wait, that's Oddball, isn't it? From Kelly's Heroes. I was thinking that, or it looks from this distance here, it kind of your avatar kind of looks like Albrecht Dürer, who is my favorite artist of all time from the High Renaissance period. But I think that's Oddball from Kelly's Heroes. Sutherland, Keith Sutherland, or his dad, whatever his dad's name was, Sutherland something. All right, folks, I am going to, yep, Oddball, very good. All right, I was right. All right, I'll be back. Gonna put this cup in the dishwasher. You guys hang tight. There's 30 viewers here, and so while there's 30 viewers here, ponder this thought of the new ones that just popped in. Go check out my 2 latest videos on my channel and vote for where you think gold and silver will be by the end of 2017. I'm going to get as many people to vote on those as possible because I'm genuinely curious. I'll be right back. I'm going to put this in the dishwasher. Don't go anywhere. I want to expect 30 viewers to be there when I got back. One just went away. You others go grab that other one and bring them back. Did you all hear the door slam? All right, here we go. Don't log off. Shoot, I lost 5 viewers. I wanted to show you something really quickly. I brought something to keep viewers here. It won't last long. Oh, it's gone. Soft teak and cuddly kitty Part 1, the original, did not last long, but you had a small view, a very short view of the soft-teak and cuddly kitty. Now I've got to let the cat out, and not out of the bag either. All right, now I'm back. I gained 2 viewers from bringing a cat here. Very good. All right. The fractional gold pachyderms. Yeah, I saw those from JM Bullion, LLS. Very cool. Yeah, those are pretty cool. Yeah, sorry, Stephen, won't be happening. That kitty has gotten temperamental in the age of furness. I was struck in Germany. They have a 5-ounce version, half-ounce version, a quarter-ounce version of the elephants. AtMax has them too. All right, very good. Oh, nice, David A. David A. got the King Arthur coin and a tube of the Panda 2 Privy Maples. That was pretty quick. Because then you just made those purchases a couple days ago, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. LLS, you buy the gold elephants. All right, nice. Yeah. Don't you like the sound of a clamshell shutting? Listen to that. And it stayed in focus, too. Listen to it again. Here we go. Yes, pachyderm is a very technical term. I knew what it was, though. Good job, LLS. You tested our wits and our smarts. Pachydermy. Pachyderm. SRC Carter got his or her, and tell me which sex you are. Are you a male or female? First ounce of gold, the mail 2 days ago. Very exciting. It's always nice when someone gets an ounce of gold. Very nice. You notice how heavy it is, and I'm curious to see what kind it is. Ed T just voted. Awesome. Thank you. Very, very nice. Silverman, you were late to the party, but what I'm munching on are these. They are tasty. This is mukbang. SRC car is a male. Let it be known. Let it be written. Let it be done. SRC car is male. And that's generally what I would have guessed, because over probably 80 to 90% of my audience is male. Mainly because females don't want much to do with the likes of me, mostly here. David A. Yes, they shipped them out today. And, wow, $500. Yeah, the reverse proof maples. Yeah, David A. does like his reverse proof maples for sure. And you know what? You've actually kind of affected me too, because I like them too. You know, they's nice. In fact, David A. sent me one, and I was at my local coin shop. Not much. Let me see if I can find it. Not too long ago. Here we go. Actually, I just happen to have this on hand, and I got me this because it was cheap. It was like the price of what it would be raw. All right. Let's see here. Sal, any interest in ancient silver coins? Mint is certainly limited. Yeah, I've got 1 or 2 ancient silver. They're pretty cool. I'd like to get me a nice what do you call the 10th? What do you call that one? Son of a motherless goat. Oh, denarius. Denarius. I'm going to get a nice denarius. I don't have a nice denarius yet, but I want to get me a denarius. All right. Now, where are we at? Let me get back down here. Ronnie Anderson says, it's great to put an ounce of gold in your mouth. Yes. Weighs heavily in the mouth, for sure. Stephen Heath asks, do you have any copper bars? Yes, I got one I made myself. Look at that piece. This bar, Stephen, now pay it here, oddball. This bar right here, my friend, you can see it being poured live. I posted a video on it towards the very end of last year, as in December 31st. If you go back to my videos, you'll see it, the pouring of the SM 100 gram copper bar. You can see this being poured. And breaking news, everyone. Breaking news. Chuck Delano has a gold tooth. Very nice. 925 Stacker says, what's going on, everybody? Hello, 925 Stacker. Nice. All right. That's fool's gold. You want to see fool's gold? All right. I'm funny you say that, Vegan Silver Stacker. Let me show you some fool's gold. And I'm going to show this very briefly because I'm going to do a video on it, okay? And then I'm going to do my ad. Boom, shalaka, boom, boom, shalaka. That's it. That's all you get to see of it. I'm going to do a video on that, and I'll explain what it is later. Hey, thank you, Ronnie. Likes the new intro. Very nice. Some people, it's grossed out. Other people thinks it's hot. So, yeah. Let's see here. Now, where was I going? I had an ADD moment there for a moment. Oh, yes. Here's what we need to do. We have 31 viewers now. So I'm going to take the time to pump my last two videos to, I got 32 people now. So let's see if we can get however many, every one of you, to go and vote in that poll. And there's two polls. There's two polls. Number one is for silver and the other one is for gold. And you vote on there what you think, which of those you think, the price ranges by the end of the year. That's what I want to know. And only you can tell me. I'm going to get as many people voting as possible. Yeah. Atomic Silver Scholar asked what happened to Still Keeping One. I don't know. He just stopped making videos. Haven't really seen him around much. Maybe just got busy. Jeffrey is voting right now. Jeffrey Bromfield, the world traveler, posts videos deep inside of China, near the Gobi Desert, I think. I remember a video he did there. David A. is selling some of his 2014 and 2015 elephants. Are those going for pretty high premiums now, David? Like the 15 elephants? His elephant herd is thinning out a bit, it sounds like. Yes, have to go everywhere to make a dollar, Jeffrey says, for sure. Yeah, Stephen Wells, I think it's a correct assessment about Still Keeping One not liking AppMex. Epic RV has posted video kind of explaining the situation, but it's been a while since we've seen him too. Donald, hey, better late than never, I always say. Thank you for popping in, Donald. And Donald, I'll advertise this to you specifically. You get a chance to vote again. Yes, my friend, you and everyone else that's watching now can vote in my latest two videos about where you think gold and silver prices will be at the end of 2017. That would be cool if you could vote. That'd be sweet, man. You know what I'm saying? Pronsonogram. Interesting name. Hello, Salivate. Happy New Year. Finally caught a live stream. Well, thank you for coming on. I like your name. Do you know what a prawn is? Pronsonogram. It reminds me of District 9. You ever seen that movie? They were called prawns. Some people talking about guanabana now. All right. Chuck says, is it true that gold is the only thing to extinguish debt? Well, I mean, it very well could come down to that, I guess. Hey, if you pay it off in gold, because gold is finite, you can print the currency till it's fiat, till it's going out of style, but you can't print gold. SK1 has shut down his web store as well, Walt says. Okay. Interesting. Hey, Matty Ice is here. Thank you, Matty. The way you vote is you go to the last 2 videos that I posted, and within those videos you'll see a white circle with an I in it. Click on that, and you'll see the poll there, and you can vote there. And it'd be sweet if you could vote. That'd be awesome, man. You know what I'm saying? I still got cookies left, people. I still got cookies in here. All right. And I got 3 thumbs down. You know, it wasn't that long ago when I had no thumbs down. I've got 3 thumbs down. Those 3 people, please uncheck that thumb down box or option and check the like. You know, I need that for my ego. What little of it is around. Dang it. Somebody else thumbed down. I'm going to have to ask you to reverse that thumb down, please. Let's go ahead and do that. If you could go ahead and do that, that would be great. Yeah, just uncheck that. Thank you. Now 18. Very good. Sweet. You guys rock. All right, now, since you guys have unchecked the thumbs down, I'm going to treat you to something really nice here. This is a comparative study between the copper 100 gram that I poured, that I did a video on, and the silver 100 gram. Look at the difference in thickness between the two. Okay. And some of you may remember the offending appendage that was on this one. I filed that sucker down. I neutered that sucker. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, LLS. LLS just voted. Very nice. Nice. Bruce McGrew is here. When I was young, found the huge rock of fool's gold. After that, I went to the store and filled the grocery cart of Star Wars stuff. I was distraught when I found that it was fool's gold. Oh, that must have been a bummer. Wow. Hey, thank you, CCT. Thanks for the counterbalance there. Well, Silverjack, there's still one guy that, or probably a dude, that gave me a thumbs down that probably had already left. Said they can't uncheck it, but thank you for all the others who did. So I can live with one. Let's see here. All right. Where are we at? Vegan, I just learned something new from you. Never knew it was what it was called in English. Okay. Also, 925, my avocado doesn't look good right now. It goes dormant from November till March. It looks sad. All right. Man, let's see. Well, folks, I'm losing viewership now, which means in order to gain viewers, I should probably stop talking and just eat the rest of these cookies and do it mukbang style. You know what I'm saying? But I probably should be hitting the road here. Anyways, yeah, thank you, Stephen, on the pour lines here. Pretty cool. Copper price in 17, Mike. Good question. Some people in the previous video, the Kitco readers were bullish on copper, where copper price could be, that it might go up, and it could if the economy starts to tank a little bit. We could see copper price go up some. I think it might go up a little bit. We shall see. Hey, RB50 still here. Unless you stepped out and came back. Mike scraps copper and buys bullion with it. Good idea. David O voted. All right. He voted and gave a peace sign to let us know. All right. Hit the road, Jack, and don't come back no mo, no mo, no mo. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no mo. Yeah, that's right, vegan. That's what I was thinking too when I said that. But it's a Friday night, and I'm feeling all right. What's that song? I forget the name of that song. Half Dollar didn't vote. He just stayed home. Oh, dang, man. Well, that's how you, if you don't vote, you're going to get a dictatorship. We can't have that. Walt says, now you need to do a 100-gram gold bar to do a size comparison. Yes, I do. If I had a lot more money, I would do that. Actually, I do have that one. It's not here with me, but I've got a 100-gram Pamp Swiss gold bar that I could compare to, but it's not shaped the right way. So, yeah, very nice. Motley Crue, Happy says, motorcycle and a switchblade knife. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Very good. Well, folks, I do think, hey, there's Silverjack. I'm glad he was here. Hit the road, Jack. Silverjack. Just got kicked out. Listen, road Jack. So, yeah, let's see. So what I will do now, folks, is see if you all get this heavy metal reference. I'm going to leave you high and dry. Tell me what band I'm referring to when I say I'm going to leave you high and dry. Then I'll give my little spiel, my little ad again. The first person who can tell me, I will shout you out right here, right now. When I say I'm going to leave you high and dry, to what band am I referring? Maddie Ice just voted. All right. No, not Radiohead. Good guess. Yeah, think metal, though. Sort of. Not Slim Whitman, Ed T. Ah, yes. Stephen's got it. The Sheffield band Def Leppard. Yes, high and dry. Very good, Stephen Heath. I knew you weren't just some ordinary oddball. You know your stuff, my friend. And that was pre-accident. That was the classic album, Def Leppard. But now they're rolling in. People are guessing correctly. LZ Atomic Silver Stacker says that. I can think of there's a Metallica. Yeah, not quite. Nice. Donald in New Mexico voted. Silver won. We got to vote in the gold poll too, Donald, there. But as the viewership shrinks down because I announced my departure, that's never good to do so far in advance because then the viewers just start dropping off like flies. But let me encourage you all to vote in those polls on both videos on where you think gold and silver will be by the end of 2017. That's what I want to know. I want to get as many people voting as possible. And you may ask yourself why? Well, because I'm freaking curious. That's why. And I have this coin to prove it because I'm curious. So, yeah. So, thank you. Have a great night. The bed is calling CCT. And the end of this live stream is calling me. So, again, a multitude of gratitude you all for watching. And encourage you to please rate, comment, and vote in those two videos. The gold and silver poll. Take a squeezy. Don't be sleazy.